try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing about clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going, and off we go from Tampa. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Second down, Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Denver.
Dobbins. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. It's now
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That is left side and caught by Evans. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Broncos.
They'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. A run with Dobbins. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll give it to Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. 39 yards. Mims sent in motion here. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. There's a 3rd down and 4.
No name on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll run with Perfect. And they'll work this out to the 23. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone, and a touchback. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown. That makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. Going up top for Evans. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. Pushed out to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.